back to the channel. We're doing brakes today in the car on the Subaru Crosstrek. So if you have a Subaru Crosstrek or a Subaru in general, this probably should correlate to roughly what you need to do. And this is a 2021 Crosstrek. So we ordered the PowerStop Sport brake kit for this thing. Has slot, drilled rotors, came with all the discs, all the brake pads and everything, all the hardware you needed to put it in. I think get a little bit of oil in this too, some grease for the pads. Then we got some other stuff here to finish off the build. So let's get started and get the brakes pulled off. So the first thing you need to do is chop the tires on that thing to make sure it doesn't roll. Make sure it doesn't roll on us. So for the Subarus, we need to put your lift right here, these little nubs right here. Then we got a little thing for our jack to make sure we get it up on that spot right there. And then also make sure you got your, make sure this is pushed back in. You want to make sure you jack it up a little bit to take the pressure off the tires. That way when you do your breaker bar on there, that you don't hurt your nuts or bolts or anything. They're coming through the rim. So you want to make sure you take the load off it. So you just want to get it to where it's still on the, all your weight's still on the tire a little bit, but not everything. That way you can just break these loose. Then once it's loose, you can jack it up a little bit. So now we gotta take the bolts off the brake. And these are 14 millimeter. So then you need like a 10 millimeter for your brake. Just want to get that loose just a little bit before you pull it apart. Break loose these bracket bolts now. Works a lot better with your knee than having to do just pure arm strength on there. So we need to take this part off to get the caliper off. Get the pads off, because the dealership said mine are pretty bad shape. They all right. We got not much left on the back at all. Then compare them to the new one. Got a lot off it already. Bolt looks good. Everything. Only got like 40,000 miles on this thing, so get the new gasket on. So we only have one on mine. This is the top one, this is the bottom one. We gotta get this thing over this lip. You get that over that lip right there. Kind of like trying to pinch the air out of it. So it can go sitting there. Just kind of get like a little pinch there. Hit the seal. So a little pro tip on there is put this part on first. And then you can put this in there. Put the bolt back in there. The clips are fully seated. Take off the whole caliper. Not too bad in there. Just a little bit of surface rust. So I'm gonna throw a little bit of anti-seize on it. Got the new rear on there, so let's pop that onto your new caliper. Oh, they even have passenger side on there. Don't get this one off of Amazon if you need to do your rear brakes on your Subaru. Ain't gonna work. Torque at 48. Back that up a little bit. Now we're able to push the caliper back in. Let's open that brake bleed up a little bit, and now we can just go slow so you don't squirt any fluid everywhere. And just get a little bit of grease. And then you want to make sure you got the squill on the bottom on the inside pad. That way it's the first thing that contacts the rotor and lets you know that cap back on. There's 14mm on this. And this is 20 pounds. Get it down to where it starts to rub a little bit. I'll torque down to 89 foot-pounds. Get the other rear now.